Hello, welcome back. It's so good to see you. So today, I'm going to be painting my nails. And I have picked out this Essie Quick Dry nail color. And it is called Breaking the Bold, number 260. And it is a quick dry. Now I have worn this before, but I really like it. I especially like it for October because, yeah, it's kind of like a red purple, but when you put it on, it almost looks like a blood red. So I thought that I would paint my nails this color. It's getting closer to Halloween, so yeah. And then I also have this Essie Good to Go top coat. I think that this is a very, it makes the nails extra shiny, and it's almost like a quick dry as well. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I thought that we could do that today. And I always get a few pieces of paper towel, and I shred them, and then I fold them over to have like this little point, because sometimes, what do you mean sometimes? Every time I get nail polish on my skin, and if I'm fast enough, I can rub it off with a little, the little corner of the paper towel. Now, sometimes I can't do that, but that's okay, because all I have to do is take a shower, do some dishes, that kind of thing. So, yeah. Let's fold up. I think 4 pieces should be good. I don't plan on making any mistakes. Last time I painted my nails, I did it off camera, and oh my gosh, wouldn't you know it, that was the only time that I didn't get any on my skin. I could not believe it. I was so mad because I always, especially when I'm recording, my hands just start shaking like crazy and they go everywhere. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully it won't be too messy today. Let me shake that up. You're supposed to like roll it in your hands, but it's like, no, I'm not doing that. It's just quicker to shake it up. Okay. Let's have high hopes here. Yeah, I already got it on the skin, but that's okay. I think this one is gonna need like 3 coats probably. It's very sheer. The last several nail polishes that I had didn't need that many coats. It just needed 2. Hopefully I don't have to do 3 coats. I hate when I have to do 3 coats. So far, so good. I get it all over my skin. Especially with the darker nail polishes, you can really tell. But I think I'm getting better at it. I guess the more you do it, the better you become. I don't know. I don't care if I mess up though. Not really. Because it just comes right off whenever you take a shower or do the dishes. It's just less of a hassle if you get it right the first time, you know? See, I got some right there. That's good. I did get some here as well, but I think it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. But anyway, yeah, see, you definitely need a second coat. Okay. So, I know that I mentioned in a video before that my daughter was trying out. What am I doing? I need to do the other hand. My daughter was auditioning for a play in a local theater in our town. Well, guess what? She got it. She got the part, and she actually, completed the performance this last weekend, and she did really, really good. The play was The Emperor's New Clothes. I had never heard of that, but I looked it up, and it's a play about like this king or emperor who was like really into fashion and like looks and stuff. And so his royal advisors and stuff were gonna play a trick on him. And they made him think that they had like the finest clothes and stuff like that. But it was really invisible stuff to, I guess, make him, they told him something like, oh, only the finest minds can see these fabrics and stuff like that. And he didn't want to be embarrassed. So he was like, oh yes, I see. Those are super beautiful. And, anyway, they were playing a trick on him just to teach him that it's more about what's on the inside than the outside. It's a really cute play. But my daughter, she was one of the tailors, the royal tailors, and her name was Taylor. Taylor, the royal tailor. And she did really good. She remembered all her lines, and she actually remembered everyone else's lines too. So when they were having problems, during rehearsals and stuff, and they couldn't remember their lines, my daughter would whisper the lines to them. I thought that was pretty cool that she memorized basically the whole play. Oh, my hand is shaking. Anyway, so yeah, we had to get her some flowers and card and balloons and stuff, because it was her special day. It's her dream to be an actress. So the fact that she was actually able to get into a play, oh my gosh, it was the greatest day of her life. She loved rehearsals, and she loved actually being in the play. I don't think she's ever been happier. But yeah, so now the acting bug has hit her, and now she wants to go to acting classes. So I called the acting school that actually, this looks pretty bad. I called the acting school that works out of the same theater, and they said that they normally don't have any openings, especially at this time of year. But because of COVID and stuff, they have quite a few openings because they had to shut down over the summer and whatever. So she actually got into the acting school, which was great. And she's going to her first acting class tonight. She's so excited. My son, not so much, because we have to sit in the theater for like an hour and a half. But I told him he could bring his tablet and play games while we waited for her to be done with class, because I don't just want to drop her off. She's too young for that. When they were doing the children's play, a lot of the parents just dropped their kids off. And some of these kids were like really young, like 4 or 5. And I'm like, I'm not just leaving my kid alone. No way. But yeah, she's super, super excited about acting school. She's like, what are we gonna do? And I'm like, I have no idea. Because I've never been in acting school. But I talked to the administrator lady when we were getting her registered, and she said that they teach them different acting techniques and stuff like that. And then in the springtime, they will teach them about auditioning and, you know, the whole process. And then at the end of the year, they have a big play that they do, and they have the kids audition for the play, even though they will automatically get the role. It just teaches them the process of how, you know, auditions work and stuff like that. So pretty. Spooky. Yeah, and so she's gonna learn all that. But they said in February, after they teach them the processes of, you know, auditioning and stuff like that, then they will, you know, each get their own role. And then from February to May will be rehearsals. And then the big play is in May. So she's very excited. You know, I read this thing that blowing on your nails is actually makes them dry slower, and I just tried to blow on my nails. But yeah, because like the heat or like the moisture from the air actually slows the drying process down. So it's better just to let them air dry. But anyway, so we're just gonna let them air dry. I mean, I'm sure they're almost dry. Okay. And then we will put on the Good to Go top coat. And this is Essie. They changed the label. But I mean, it's still the same thing. So it doesn't matter. And this is very thick. Very, very thick. But it makes the nail like super shiny, and it puts like this protective coat on it. So it makes the polish last longer, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I gotta get this done pretty quick because we gotta go soon to her acting class. And you would think that she would be shy because she had never acted before or was ever on a stage. But nope, it's like she came alive. It's crazy. She really, really enjoys it. I'm not like that at all. I'm super shy, and so is my husband. My husband has like anxiety disorder. He does not like people, or he just feels like everybody's looking at him. He doesn't like that. But my daughter, she's like, where's the spotlight? Shine it on me. Which is good. I'd rather him be like that than be super shy. My son is super shy. He's just like me and my husband. Very, very shy. But not my daughter. Very outgoing. So that's good. And that is it. They are done. That's why I like the Expressi I really like the Expressi because it's quick dry, and Express nail polish is very, very good. But yeah, I like to use the quick dry because I don't have time to just sit here for 2 hours while my nails dry. Anyway, so yeah, I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.